I think often of the passing of time. So much time on the earth. Millions of years, aeons, epochs. And of the huge phenomenological events which have taken place and given rise to all that we know and all that we don't know. And the earth holds in its memory, in residues which contain the fact of all that has been before us. The Nama Karoo is an ancient landform from the time of the supercontinents Pangea and Gondwana, and of the creatures that lived then, 50 million years before the dinosaurs. These were the Therapsids, the direct ancestors of modern mammals. Imagine the scenes which played out on this earth every day, long before we came into being in our physical form. Giant creatures which roamed the land. Creatures like Bradysaurus. They were the rhinos of the late Permian period, 250 million years ago. See how the inner skeleton of this massive pachyderm resembles the outer fleshed form of the great white shark. Some of these Bradysauruses have been found embedded in Karoo mudrock, still standing with raised heads as if trying to survive some cataclysmic event. And 4 million years later, almost all these creatures were extinct, wiped out by a huge biological catastrophe which marked the end of the Paleozoic era. The first dinosaurs only came into existence 30 million years after this event. Flat-topped mountains and vast sun-baked plains, ancient rocks carved by wind and water and ice. Huge rivers depositing layers of sand and mud onto the ancient Karoo basin. Animal and plant remains entombed in these layers, petrified into fossils like this Dictodon, a prolific little herbivore which burrowed its den down into the soft floodplain sediments near rivers, where it sheltered from extreme climatic conditions and also protection from predators like the gorgons. These terrifying gorgonopsians were the super predators of the late Permian. Saber-toothed Therapsids ranging in size from wolf to monstrous beasts over 2.5 meters long. And then came the end of the Permian period. Complex life on Earth almost exterminated. Over 95% of all known plant and animal species disappeared forever. And so we have to ask, can this happen to us? To understand the impact of accelerated global warming, we need to solve the mystery of the great Permian extinction. And that's how it is today in the Great Karoo.